Jamie, I'm afraid that there's nothing on the other side, just space. It appears that this machine we're on has been blown into about 8 separate pieces.
Are you sure?
Well, of course I'm sure. Get up and look for yourself if you don't believe me.
Well, then that must have been the explosion.
Doctor, does that mean the TARDIS is gone?
Yes, Jamie.
Well, that means we'll never get it back.
I don't understand. Why would anybody want to blow up a space machine?
Sabotage, perhaps.
But what about those men that tried to kill us?
Well, I think they were here to defend the machine. That would explain why they were so unfriendly towards us.
Well, what you're saying is that we've landed ourselves in the middle of some sort of war in space.
Now we're just floating aimlessly on a bit of debris.
No, Zoe. Not aimlessly. There appear to be rockets attached to each part of the machine. And they're all moving along together. But as you know, Jamie, when something explodes in space, all the pieces separate and go on separating indefinitely. But this machine has separated just so far, perhaps a mile. And now, as I say, they're all moving along together at the same speed.
Because of the rockets. Oh, I see. So whoever broke up the machine is sending all the pieces to the same place.
It looks like it, Zoe.
Oh, so we can't get back to the TARDIS then, if it's only a mile away.
A mile in space, Jamie, with no oxygen or means of propulsion.
Might just as well be 1,000 miles.
Oh, that's just fine then.
You got an idea, Doctor?
Just a minute.
Yeah, Jim, if you finish with all your full questions, I got work to do. I want to get back to my ship.
All right, Clancy, I'm sorry to have detained you. Sir?
What, you mean I can go?
Of course.
Oh, great. That's very kind of you. I'll just say goodbye then, General.
The navigators are standing by for orders, sir. Obviously, you think I've done the wrong thing. It's not for me to say, General. You think I let Clancy go too easily. I would have put him through the mind probe, sir. That did occur to me. He does seem to be mixed up with these Argonite pirates. Too much. You think he's in league with them? It's possible, sir. You said he's no respecter of the law. That story about floaters and pirates could have just been a cover story. I quite agree. You agree, sir? Oh, yes, Ian. Not only do I think that Milo Clancy is in league with the Argonite pirate, I think he is the mastermind behind the whole organization, which is precisely why I let him go.
Oh, Doctor, can we have some more oxygen?
No, I'm afraid not, Zoe. We've got to conserve it. Come here, both of you. Look at these.
What are they?
They're solar-powered magnets. It's our force field.
Eh?
Well, don't you see? The explosive charges that blew this machine apart didn't damage its structure. They simply divided it along the lines of its electromagnetic fields.
How do you know?
Because there was no damage to the structure.
Oh, you mean the machine was built in separate sections and assembled in space by magnetism?
Yes, you see, Jamie, opposite poles attract and the same poles repel. You see, try it, there.
Oh, so the explosion was just strong enough to break the magnetic attraction between each section?
Yes.
Well, that doesn't do us any good, does it?
Yeah, but it just might, Jamie. Supposing I could step up the electromagnetic power enough to bridge the space between this section and the next.
Do you mean draw it towards us?
Yes, and then repeat the process with each section and so on until we reach the TARDIS.
Hey, well, do you think you could do it?
Well, I've got a screwdriver.
Oh.
I've got a slight knowledge of electromagnetism.
Yes, there's just one thing, Doctor.
Jamie, would you move this cylinder out of the way?
How do you know that the next section to this one is an opposite pole?
Well, I don't, Zoe.
Well, then if it's similar, your idea won't work, will it? We'll just shoot off in the opposite direction.
Zoe, don't be such a pessimist.